Alright everyone, and welcome back. If you are new at this channel, hit the bell icon button and do like. So this is day 7 of achieving $1 million in 5 years. Okay, so what we are going to do today is outreach, but before that I would like to complete our dental clarity and our agency website, and I will complete all of these using and agents, because we have to go fast and I believe in speed. Okay, as much fast as we will do all these things, we will get clients. Okay, so we have to go with the speed. So yeah, hello bro, any question? And this is my agency website. I have created this with using agents. Okay, so no, I'm not working for any client, but we will be finding them after I will complete our dental clarity and all these things, our agency website. Okay, so else, this is my agency website, and you can see I have created this using agents. Okay, so yeah, this is great, and we will make changes as we move further, but for now it looks great. Okay, so yeah, we have, or once we can see services, we can see work, but there is a little problem in this website. If I click about, you will see I am going on this section, not an about page. Okay, so I will update that code using myself by myself. So yeah, this is where I want to go whenever I click about. So yeah, and you can see in about a small student serious work, and focus on creating thoughtful website, digital product, and experience or businesses with somewhere to go. And then here we have good digital work should feel obvious, and yeah, this is great. Then we have what we believe, and you can read all these. And after that, think clearly, make carefully, and first thing, second design, third build. Yeah, what we work on: website, web application, UI UX, digital products, and then e-commerce, then brand experiences. And then you have built by people who care about the details, all these things. Okay, and I have written Next.js, and yeah, one extra thing, that is Next.js, but I also know a little about Next.js, so that's not a problem. We will learn this as we move further. Okay, and then independent by design. Okay, so this is great, and these are the website that I have created. Clarity Rental, Focus Up, and View Cafe. Okay, uh, I will use emails, and by the way, I also have a US number that I have purchased. Okay, so we can call clients, but I will see that later. For now, I will collect client details, 100 leads. Okay, first we have to collect 100 leads. That's what we are going to do today, and if I get the time, I will start doing. No, this is not a client, sir. This is a agency website for me, and yeah, this is a agency website for me. Will you be calling on stream? Yeah, I'm thinking about that to do this live. Okay, but I'm not that much comfortable, but I think confidence comes slowly. Okay, we just have to keep going. So yeah, anyone, or is it continue? Yeah, first I will like to then, yeah, so change this to collections. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, first I will like to run our website and complete dental clarity. Then if we have to make some changes in this, I will do that. And after that, we have to set up our Gmail, because I have purchased this recently. So yeah, there is something that we should set up before outreach. Then I will like to do that. Okay, and then we are going to work on all the things that are needed. Okay, so let's cut this and cd into front end and web render. Let's see, this is how our website is looking right now, and let's complete this. Okay, by the way, we have option that we can go directly, like give yeah prompts for each page, but I would like to create all the pages first and then we will optimize each page if needed. Okay, so great, bro. So what we are going to do, this is our demo project. Okay, to show client that we can build a website like this if you want. So I would like to get in my dental career website. Okay, I would like to send screenshots. Also cut this, let's paste it here. Yeah, we need a smile gallery and about our team. Then inside patient reviews, we need this, and then booking and appointment flow. Then contact plus location plus hours, and then patient information and fully responsive web design, working navigation area. Don't waste time on real authentication. All these things we are not going to admin all of these four now. Okay, and give your VS Code agent this. Mm, okay, we can make changes in it, but I will like to paste this, paste it as it is. Do not optimize for number of pages, optimize for how can you see this. and send it to potential client. Yeah, this is great. Else, yes, email stress. Configure tool. I would like to give it bypass approval. All tools calls are auto approved. A default approval. Autopilot. Maybe. Enable. And let's do this. Let's see how much it can actually build, and if it completes all the things that are needed, then we will move directly onto our agency website. But if there will be some problems, we'll fix that first, and then we will deploy this website. Okay, this is what we are going to do today. Complete dental clarity, and then work on our agency website. After completing all these things, we are going to uh, generate some leads that we can do outreach for. Okay, and after that we are going to do calls, and if possible we will do calls and emails today. But if not possible, then I will only go with emails today, and we'll start calls from tomorrow. Okay, and yeah. Map code bases and confirm architecture, add routing and app layout, create reusable UI components. Okay, and okay, main.tsx. Okay, then we have generating router.tsx. Router.tsx. We have this inside as I see. I would like to say keep. Okay. If anyone want to ask any question, you can ask in chat. Okay. And everything is good. Yeah. So let's come here. Keep. Keep. Next. Yeah. Yeah, we can also see the changes here maybe. Yep, there's a little problem right now. We need all these pages in this. Okay. So let's do keep. And the type server locally, CD content. Okay. Mm. Components, gallery card, footer, service card, doctor card. We don't have it. Inside assets. Then there's okay. Let me know content edits, additional images to you, or your tweets you want providers. Police hero, copy, replace, hero. Stay. I will insert the front end source files. To-do list. Created 10 to-do list. Okay. And planned. Okay. Now I will add data and page components. Add data files for service gallery, doctor, and reviews. We have data, but only for after this. I'll update to accept optional on click prop so button can be injected. Okay. I will wire the button. Okay. I will add gallery data. Gallery card component and the gallery pages with a filter and lightbox model. All of about patient info and contact defined pages plus a footer modified. I will update. Okay, we can also still see the problems in our page that we don't have all these pages, but we have. Okay. If we see in pages, so let's import services, and then we need service details. So let's get this. About, then contact. And next, what we are going to do, is there any problem in this? No. We have this problem, so not this. Reload window. Yeah, this is what I want. And now let's see our app is running or not. This is there is okay, everything is working. Before and after the page request is okay. Couldn't be could not found. Okay. Patient history is nothing. Then this in services and treatments we have a small gallery, nothing. Okay, we have services. Okay, we can see this, but in treatment, no small gallery, and we have services inside which we can see all these things and learn more about it and book consultation back to services. If we book consultation, we will go on this book now page, appointment page where patient can book. Okay. Okay, inside patient portal FAQ. Our doctors, no, we don't have. Our clinic, contact us. Services, contact. Okay, we have contact form and yeah, a little problem. So what I want, let's go on back to me. And we have this where we are in services. And if we click view all services, then we'll see all services here. Maybe we have this. Okay. before and after. We don't have this patient history, but what about this? Have about patient info, services, gallery. Where we are seeing this? Let's go into route and path services. Inside services, replace gallery. Let's go in gallery and see what we have inside gallery. Okay, we have gallery, but for this we need to add two images. Okay, to actually open image. This is the problem. Okay, we need to image in multiple images here, and then whitening. Okay, all these things. Book consultant. There is a little problem with this page. We can see here, but we'll manage that. And then we have about patient info. So let's get into patient info, and then we will see about page. And this is patient's info. New patient welcome. Please arrive 15 minutes early to complete intake forms or use our online form. Okay. And insurance and financing. What to bring and office hours. What to bring: photo ID, insurance card, and list of medication, and any dental record if available. And then office hours is this, and FFP. Okay, this. Yes, call our office and we will do our best to see urgent cases in the same day. And then contact, and then we have appointment. So let's see appointment page. Do you accept same day emergencies? Call our office and we will do our best to see urgent cases in day. This is our appointment page, and this is our contact us page. No, not contact us, just contact page. Okay? This is our contact page. Okay. Now next, we only have these pages for now. And what I'm going to do, keep, and keep. Implement is my graduate filter on networks. Okay. No GitHub student बन गया. GitHub student मतलब so I'm reading it. Have a file. Okay. Keep. Yeah. Keep. And then keep. Creating individual AI components. Shall I finish the remaining where into complete it has and give feedback. Student developer. What is this? I don't know much about it. Oh, wait. I would like to. What I'm going to do? Come here, keep, and I have to appear to continue this one. So let me keep and GitHub student developer level based student developer means that GitHub account is recognized as belonging to a student. May get access to various developer tools and student benefits through GitHub education program. Complete their GitHub username. So if you show the student developer, it basically means GitHub user recognized as a student developer. Okay, I don't think is that there is any problem with this. It is better that you become a student developer. Okay, then keep, and yeah, now we have completed this. What's next? I will run these unless you want to preview first. Run the dev server and test through locally. Home services, service detail, book, gallery, light, mobile, nav. Okay. Okay, any small visual spacing issue discovering during queue and finalize area attributes. Run locally with a CD frontend npm install and then this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Control C. Here, I would like to do npm install first if there is something we need to install. Okay, everything is good. Let's npm run that and see it here. Refresh. Now, I would like to open this page. In this, we have. Okay, good. Now, if I go into small gallery before after patient histories, okay, and our doctors, and we have this book consultation, okay. Then we have services, all services, then dental implants, and then teeth whitening. And is this health treatment painful? Okay, and obviously recovery tape. Then we have inside treatments, we have the smile gallery. If you look something like this, then service, okay, it's great. Then we have contact, it's great. Then about us, we have doctors, and then our clinic, and our clinic or doctors. Okay, it is redirecting on same page. Now contact us will redirect on this page. Then you have patient portal. Okay, this is great. Then insurance. Okay, same page. Now we have FAQs. Yeah, so these pages aren't created. So yeah, this is great. What we are going to work on now is make this a little more better. Okay, so let's see book now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'll send the public. Let's cut this. I do want to me to A run through finance here and how do you know or B start the dev server so you can prevent give feedback. A. Okay. Yeah, anyone? Any question? See, what? If you are trying to paste link here, you can share the link on chat, so in YouTube chat. So yeah, it's pretty. I need to enhance the accessibility. Yeah, and now I will push button, contact and appointments for accessibility and form semantics. Edited this. Let's keep this. Yeah, we are working on this now. Okay, and okay. Preview locally start influx already running. Command if you need to restart this. Next option I can walk through a focus visual. All is fast, spacing type reduce now, or you can preview at the URL and tell me any visual content changes to apply. Okay, I would like to see it, and if we need any changes, then we will make the changes. Okay, we have in smell gallery. Yeah, there is a little problem that okay, did I correct? If you see that what I would like to do is okay, I would like to make this static. Okay, so let's go into this and now temporarily, then we have this, then here another case, and in Nepal we are doing this absolute bottom, absolute, and then we have mobile open. Let's see how it looks on small devices. Great. Now if I switch from this to Facebook and then in Instagram, then in packages and contact us, then we have our clinic and then our doctors. We have contact services. Great. Book. Yeah. It's great, but I would like to Shreyans is good for taking course. I don't know much about them, but I think yeah, their course is good. Maybe you can do little research on X and also on YouTube. After that, purchase the course. I would like to get some images for it. We need two different images, but what we are going to do? open, no, not. Mm, if I open some dental clinic on maps, we can get the actual images before and after, full before and after. So I would like to say dentist, dental clinic in my folder, and then let's see. Okay, yeah, let's open. Okay, good. Vet services, dental implant, dental surgery, and teeth whitening. Clients 100%. Okay. We don't have before and after about us. Info at the web, then info. Okay, book an appointment. Okay, it will be redirected here, then this, and yeah, this is great, but call us now. Okay, so I would like to cut this and open another, open this, and let's cut this. And services, we have mm, okay, services, and this for patients. Smell gallery, yeah, I want this. Here you have images before and after. This after. Okay, so let's open this, and I would like to inspect, see the images. So put this. We have one input, then div, and this image and this image. Okay, image. So let's get this image. Like this, or I can open these images. Yeah, this way. Okay. So before, after. Yeah, this is before after images. So we will let first we need before image, and save this image as before to JPEG. Yeah, this is great. And where I want to show them is inside desktop. I have the search for it. After this dental clinic, clarity dental inside is front end. We have public, inside public, no, not public. This, no, not this. In public we have. I would like to save this, and then after image, after, now let's save this and save. Now I would like to open our first image, and this is our after for first image. Okay, now let's save this after one revision, and then we do have after before for this image. Save image as yeah. And now I need, okay, in our website we do have a department, then we need smart makeover. Okay, let's see for this. Okay, inside this, let's get back. Let's get this, and I want to see for patients and smell whatever we have rented videos. Recent article testimonials of, okay, that is my gallery. Okay. Accept all, let's cut this. And for now, this is okay. We have 4 images, and if we see other dental clinic like this, let's open it and see that we have a snack gallery for this or not. And patient forms, program and services, especially dental care about us, testimonials. No, not testimonial in gallery. Okay, we don't have images here. Making the world okay. We can also reach out to this dental clinic. Okay, we'll see later for another statement. And community is made by Shava Dental Form. Contact sales. Okay, so let's get this. And what we are going to do, program and services and financial associate FAQ contact, and then we will have this. Okay, let's come here, and what I would like to do, first make the navbar static. Okay, make the navbar static, and to so this something like this, yeah, maybe. So it doesn't look awkward, and what I want, make the navbar static and also manage styling in a way so that it doesn't look awkward, and remove all the links in var that are not clickable, for which we don't have these in. Okay, this is what I will implement, and second what I want to implement is images in public, use this images for a smile gallery. Again, if anyone have any question, you can ask. So which you are using here? I'm using Copilot. Okay, in this is a free version, okay, and we can also use codecs, and yeah, for now I would like to escape it. Okay, also install public images and then update the never and gallery data to use on images and public. I will update the static dot only the string page. In the public where an after image I will put that it's now I will update never to static and update to public where then upload page. Escape. Yeah. Okay. Escape. Let's see. Okay. Can we see all the changes here? Yeah. Now we can see all the changes here, but there is a little problem. We can do something like this as we have here. Oh no, I will not add that. Yeah, we can also add this because uh, let's go on home page, and we have gallery, we have services, then we have about, and book consideration, then book appointment, and then patient info. This is okay. Then we have contact gallery, and book now, book an appointment, contact. Okay, address this ocean drive. Now gallery, we have all these things. Okay, this is great. Now if I go on, what I would like to do, what we are doing, on click we are navigating on this. Can you also perform on click here? Yeah, I would also like to do that on click navigate to. Yeah, this is what we want, and also make this cursor pointer. Okay, yes. Now whenever I go here, we know that we will move on home page. Next, what I want that you can see that it's looking a little bit bad here because we have space here, and the space here. I don't know, but yeah, for me, this is okay. Not great, but okay. This is also good. Okay. And next we have about. This is good too, but yeah. Now the book appointment looks a little bit bad here, and patient info is okay. About page is okay also, and we have services and gallery about yeah, Dr. James Martin and Sophia. Okay, and then we have this, then contact or contact form, and appointment looks a little bit weird. Okay, so we are going to work on them, and next I would like to pass what I'm going to do. Let's get two images for doctors, and I will see. Yeah, so I would like to get an image from here. Let's save this image as I will name it. Let's cut this. Let's get here, and let's get the name of doctors from here and save this image as no webp image. We can't use that, so save image as no image type is a little bit awkward. We cannot use that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. We can use this. So let's cut this, and now we need doctor images, and let's use the image, or also no, this is okay. Let's okay, save it, no problem. And let's name okay now doctors. Cancel. I have a question. Yeah, you can ask. Dr. James Martin, and let's save it. Save image as okay. We download. Now I want Dr. James and Martin. Okay, we have them here, so we don't need to paste that here. And now I want okay to improve okay contact phase, and next I will like to update our appointment page. Let's copy this and paste it here. When we add svc in the button tag, why does white space is created on the top of button svg again? I never worked with svc image, so I don't have much idea about it. You're going to inspect in your web page and see what's the actual problem, or ChatGPT it. So what I'm going to do is improve the nav bar for home page and see the result. And second, I would like to work on add this for doctor and about and I public. Third, improve about and no, not about and appointment phase. Okay, so let's see. Very good. This is what I got from the okay, you can paste it here. The extra vertical white space happens because SVG elements are in line by default, which means just to align them to the text baseline, just like letters with messengers such as G, B, or Y. Okay. You can make the changes using CSS then maybe, and make them inline block or something like this. Doctor data and register plan address. I will then apply focus values again. And until then, I can see our website that what changes we have to make. First, we have to change the avoid redirection here. And if anyone click start project, he will be redirected on this page. And I have to change this hello because we have contact at the orvens.com. This is not a studio. So these are the something we have to change. Okay. And back to top work. And yeah, work is good. If I get here, these are the changes we have to make in this website. Page studying. Okay. This is great, no problem. We have to change Orvens Studio. We'll only keep this Orvens, or we can say Orvens Studio, no problem. And in work, we have work here. This is great. In services, we have this, and this is also great. The only thing that we have to change is our email address. Okay, we can see that here. If I get into the about page, more about audience, no. We have to change this email address to contact@orven.com, and you're most welcome, bro. And next, I would like to work on respond contact and dental website demo complete. Okay, keep. Now, if we are happy, I can also run formatting and lint auto fixes. Submit the changes and create a branch for review. Task complete. Front end navbar, doctor's images, and all these things. All these to-dos are completed. And now what I would like to do is on this page, let's refresh it. Yeah, this looks something like this now. Let's add in a name, and now let's see what services do we have here. Teeth whitening finish and book for this, and let's go here. Okay, this is good. This is good because it's auto selecting things. If we choose contact here in services, great. Then we will choose preferred date, and I will say 11. Preferred time will be 10:30, and this will be AM. Okay, and let's change this to next. Then send request sending. Appointment request received. Thank you, Meshana. We'll contact you to confirm your appointment. Okay, this is just a demo. Okay, so back to home. Now this is how our home page will look. It's also great. Okay, there is a little problem with this, we can see, but yeah, I think it's great, no problem. And then we have our home page like this. Then I will click the gallery. Great. Services, then about, then we have patient info, then contact. Contact is also looking great now. Yeah, not that much bad. And in about, we can see we don't have images here, so let's keep this as it is for now. So I would like to deploy it now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's add a repo here on GitHub, and we can update this as we move forward. Okay, or for now I just want to get some leads and contact them because we have to go with this speed, so that's why. Okay, and we will improve our pages as we move further. So what I'm going to do, let's come here, new repo, not new issue, new repository. And what option we do have? Import robot. Input your project to GitHub. Import all the files and privileges from another version control system. Required program marked with an asterisk. Again, no, I don't want to import. So I will call this dental clarity. And now, okay. Now I will choose visibility to private and start with a template. And no, no template. Now we can also select node for now. If we add backend later, okay, not template. Yeah, get ignored. Node, let's add this and add get ignored. Get ignored tells get use files not to print. Add license, I will see. Yeah, by the way, this is a private repo, but still let's create it. Add files. Not like this. What I'm going to do, let's do this. Okay, git clone. Now let's move this front end inside dental gravity and feed into front end. Okay, we don't have front end inside this dental clarity now. Clarity dental clarity. Okay, let's clear this. Let's cd back, cd into dental, and then inside this we have front end and all these things. And inside this we don't have to add these files. Yeah, this is great. Now I would like to delete this front end. Okay, metadata.json as okay. So let's delete this. Now inside dental clarity we have a front end, or you can directly do git add and then git commit. I will call this first commit and git push origin main. Great. Now let's come here, refresh this. Yeah, we do have front end now. Now what I would like to do, move, let's do cd and dental clarity to something like this, and dental clarity and okay, so what I have to do is something like this. And now if I do ls here, we don't have this. Now we will back ls here. We have dental clarity, dental clinic, no, not dental. Yeah, we have dental clarity here. Now I would like to delete the clarity dental. I will call this remove, and I will call this clarity dental. Clarity dental. So let's delete this, and let's also remove dental clinic. Dental clinic, and now I want to seed into dental clarity, and this is where we'll be going now. Okay, so let's cut this app now. don't save. Now do you want to save the changes in the river? Okay, so let's do this and cut. Yeah, great. Now let's come here and open Vercel. By the way, if there is something we shouldn't show, then I would like to open it in another tab. Add new project. Okay, we do have multiple projects here going, but focus add readme. It build logs one. So let's get this now. Add new and project domain store AI gateway project and dental clarity import and application project container not Django wait. Yeah, now in this build and output and we run build and yeah and install now environment variables add it to root directory build output. Okay, wait for a while and let's open this here. Package.json, we have this and then build command is this and then have build command is this and preview command is bit preview. Okay. After changing our root, this will be that for now I'm continuing if I do this and no, I will choose content because right now don't have backend. Build command. Let's refresh it. Let's change it to content. Yeah, this is what I want. Now build and output command will be this. Let's step back and if there will be any problem, I will edit that later. Let's open this here and build logs. Let's say CLI installing dependencies running Vercel build and yeah, just separate new project gmail.com. Okay. Intro coding and turn your coding agent to Vercel export simply copy and run. 5 minutes to install the plugin available for Cloud Cursor and Codex. No, I don't want this now. Continue to dashboard. No screenshot available. Add deployment. Let's open this is how it looks on small devices. Great. Now if I click this we can get into gallery and this is how our gallery looks. Okay, this is also great. Then we have about. Yeah, great. Now contact. Yeah, Then we have patient info. This is also great, but there is a little problem. You can see if we click book now, it's looking in a black color, but I want to change this to white. Okay, so we can do that. But for now, what I would like to do is book now. Appointment look like this. Okay, great. Now here we have this dental clarity, and this is also book now. What yeah, I want to update this book now into white on every page. Okay, let's refresh this. Open in big screen. This is how it looks in big screen. This is also great. Now in a small screen, okay, it's also great. So let more. We do have all these things, dental implants. So it's great. Okay, we have deployed this, and for now, I don't want to do my here. We have this to show client. Okay, this is great. Now I would like to wear this, and let's get back on CD and get into. Okay, let's CD into this, and now I would like to then have a storage inside this web projects. No, development inside this web projects and ls clear. Now pwd we have this. Let's copy this and no terminal. Move. Let's do cd and move dental clarity into. Yeah. Now let's remove this from here. Dental clarity. Let's ls. No, we don't have it here because we have moved this. Okay. So I would like to do cd into this, and then inside this we have dental clarity. And yeah, now we can see that then dental clarity is inside our okay deployment projects. Now let's do cd back and clear this. I would like to git clone our organs project or agency project. So let's go on GitHub and let's do this here and code. Yeah, already exists and is not an empty directory. Okay, not dental clarity. Let's go here and I need this is not dental clarity, it's organs. Yeah, organs. Wait for a while. Organs and let's clone it here. Control Shift git clone. Control Shift D and clear this. Save into organ and code out. Now let's cut this and open this. Now let's zoom it. Cut this and also cut this. Yeah. Now I would like to go inside not this. How we can run this? First we have to do npm run the app. Inside we have about contact this is what and global css layout.tsx and pages. Then we have components. Inside components we have ui and all these things, and then we have live and public. Okay, we are using next.cs maybe here. Yeah. Well, about context services Okay, then why isn't it working perfectly? So public component or one case study UI button, and now whenever I click layout.tsx, okay. For this I have to install all the things, but we'll show you a while ago. We'll have all these things on click. Oh, this is what you have to flick, what you have to flick. So I would like to do npm install first, npm install first, and readme.md. We'll do this and getting started. First run the development server, and yeah. Mm, don't you need to install? Yeah, you can start editing the page by modifying app page.tsx, and the page auto updates as you edit the file. Learn more. Next is documentation. Yeah, we don't have to learn this now. Okay. What do we have here? Package.json. We have dev. Next step, build and start command, and then start. So I would like to do npm run dev and turbo pack. Let's open this, copy it here, paste it here. Yeah, this is our website. Whenever I click work, I am getting redirected on this page. So what I'm going to do, we have page. This should redirect on work, and it should redirect on this, and this should redirect on contact. Okay. Now let's come here, work. We'll get redirected on work, that is fixed for itself, and after this services we'll get redirected on services from first idea to final experience. Then you have about. Okay, in about. Okay, this is not redirected. It's a little problem. What's the problem? Let me check. Whenever we are clicking about, we are getting redirected on this same page. Not in this page. So but this page.tsx, we have format document. Okay, what we are doing, we have logo in page.tsx. We have this, and whenever we click about, it will redirect us on this. Let's save it. Now in this we have alt z and format document. Now where do we have this? This. Now let's change this to inside work. We have this, so let's cut this, and now yeah, I would like to go on this page, format document, and this. Let's change this to then we have R1 case study. And inside this, whenever you click, let's format this function, and I want to get redirected on award page, and here on contact page. Yeah, now we don't have this, and let's see if we have contact anywhere. Let's change this here to contact, and project.map, project name. Okay, there is a little problem. Let's keep this for now. We will change this later. If now let's refresh this and see it works as it should or not. Whenever you click work, we are getting on this page. Whenever you click services, we are getting on this page. Now award is working perfectly. Start project, all are working. Okay. Now whenever I will click, okay, we have to fill this. Back to top. We will get on top. Okay, no problem. Okay, this is what I want. What I want next is this, that if I click about, and inside about, let's click view all work. We'll get redirected on work. Okay, now we are inside work. If I click view case study, we will okay, we'll be inside this page, and inside this, if I click here any page, like if focus up, let's click this, we'll get redirected on focus up. That's great, no problem. But start a project, it should redirect cancel. This is what I want to fix. Inside work clarity enter, we have start a project. So what I'm going to do, page.tsx, no, it is inside this. We have case study in live, no, components or one case study. Now whenever we are inside here, technology challenge, this should redirect on this both three together. Okay, it's great, but on click this, and focus out. Okay. Now what you need to check is this. Let's work together. Okay, have something where, so I would like to get its styling and see this. We have case space, and inside these we have section set contact, then you have section level, case study, then contact button, and in which we have href this. Okay, so this is what we have to change. It will be contact button. I will directly redirect user on let's change this, and I would like to add it as HTML. Let's copy this, and what we are going to do inside this, let's search for this, no result found. So what I'm going to do, let's cut this, and we have like this. We have a contact button. Global CSS space and space inside services work clarity dental. Yeah, this is in page dot. We are getting redirected on this. Now what I want, redirect on contact. And now next is this. Inside this, what we are doing. Yeah, I also have to change this to slash text, and this is where I have to redirect user, and same in this page, and same here. And I would also like to copy this and paste it here because we have to remove this from page. This will be select contact, save it, and okay, yeah, contact button. Now format document, we have contact. Okay, this is great. I went to studio. Now inside this contact, inside this mail to, let's change this to contact, and so now let's see it is working or not. Now I would like to refresh it here, and what I'm going to do is start a project which should be redirected on contact. Yeah, let's make something worth making. Start project. Okay, tell us a little about now inside work. uh, Hello Studio. We also have to change this everywhere. Let's change this to contact at the rate organs.com. Okay, replace with this. Wherever we have this, replace with this. Replace all. Replace. Now let's get here. Refresh. You can see we have contact at the rate organs.com. Now user can contact us on that using that email. Okay, so let's get here. We have work, group based study, and let's get into group based study. And in this we will have start a project. It should be redirected on contact work, and for work I have all these things. Great. In this we have contact at login. Okay, now we should make what is one issue, a tree hydrated, but some attribute of this server rendered HTML didn't match the client properties. This won't be messed up. This can happen if specified component use a server client branch if type of window is equal to not equal to undefined. See more about message hydration error. And app layout.tsx, we are doing this. A newer version is available, but the notice means. Okay, for now I just want to ignore this, and we're gonna do this later. And what I will do, fix any error you find on this web, and also this. Right now it an agency purpose. It will given no visible and attractive type. Okay, so the user, okay, not users. Okay, let's go on this. And here we have any problem. Yeah.tsx, there is no problem. Wait for a while and see what we have to change. Allow. My project will next build running next verse. Okay. Let's get on this page, refresh it. Great. One issue. Okay, let's see if it's issued or not. Let's start projects again. Let's keep these changes and start the project. Start the project, view work, allow, refresh. Yeah. Okay, we still have the issue. Yeah. Start the project and start the project. Okay, this is great, but what I want, the form should be okay. I would like to cut this. Okay, I don't want this heading and all these things here, because here the user should only see this contact form, so it will be better way. We have work. Let's get here, do work. Okay, this will direct us here. Digital experience, hospitality, and do all. Okay, there is a little problem. We have to change the selected works. Okay, Transistor Hunter. A few things we have made with people we admire. Anything worth making. Ara in this session. Sharing with agent. Open. Okay, now there is no problem in our web page. We can see that. Great. Now let's make something new. This is great. And work. Start a project. Yeah, this is great. Start a project. Start the project. Okay, this is a little problem. Let's refresh. Okay. Verification products are built by verification after the update. Now in our, let's see how it looks on small devices. Start the project. Yeah, good. More about organs. And more about organs should redirect a user on more about organs. Do all work. Yeah, these are not redirecting on correct page. So what I'm going to do, we have more about organs. This should redirect on about page. Okay, so let's get here and more about organs, and this should redirect on, this should redirect on plus contact. Let's cut this. Okay, correct. I am saving it here. So what's the problem? Contact. Let's cut this. Let's cut. And I want to come on this page. So what's the problem? It says that previous changes. Now we have text string contact. Cannot edit into it on the editor. Then we have this. This is what we have changed in this page. So what I want, I'm going to change this by myself, and so let's next changes, and this is what we have now. What I want, so leading a table and toggle split more actions. I don't want to page.tsx. If we open this, open editor, search di, replace more about links, replace this with the, no, inside this we have let's open this share now. थोड़ा सा डिले हुए थे, maybe 1 hour, but not too much. But yeah, we are working on fixing our agency website, and we have also completed dental clarity with AI, and now we are going to do lead generation, and after that we'll focus on cold calling and all these things. Okay, so I want to change this contact to this, and mm, what I can do here, I don't know what's the problem. Replace, and now let's go on page.tsx, and I would like to change this text into whenever we do this, this is the link. Now I want to change this to more about organs, and here the link will be slash contact, no, not contact, about. Okay, and next thing in our page is placeholder email, our building, send an inquiry, and back to top, send an inquiry, more about events, start a project, and contact. This is our page.tsx for which for this page like this. Then you have page.tsx again. Okay, this is contact page, this is services page. Okay, now I understand what is it. And inside this we have I will like to change the contact page. Okay, and what sorry everyone, and now what I want is header, we have logo, and then nav in contact page. Okay, that's great, no problem. But after that we have a header, this, and then we have a contact page grid, and we have two things here. Okay, we have two sections here, but I don't want to tell you what you are building and where you are building the process and what you need next. So let's cut this, and what we have in contact, let's start the project. This is the contact. You have tell us little about what you are building, where is the process, and what you need next. Okay, this is what we have. A little bit, then we have more about organs, and we'll get redirected on about. Yeah, this is great. Now we have another section in which we have this. Okay, we have two options. First, I will like to cut this section. No, not section. I will like to cut this div. And let's cut this, and I will add this div inside. There is a little problem. We have to change a little bit of styling for this, and I will as I tell for better. Yes. Bro is stack, MERN stack. Okay. Right now, backend first or front end. Uh, by the way, right now I'm working on front end. We don't have a backend for this, but later we also have to add backend for this website. Okay, so that we save the user data what user sends here. But if you want to know that we should work on backend first or front end, then I think we should work on front end first. But I mainly like to work on backend most of the time. But the okay, okay, let's do allow here, and I'm already the contact page to match the cleaner reaction. Tell us about your next move. This is great. Okay, yeah. Now in services about work, then organs. If you want, I can also make the contact form. Or converted by adding a short trace link like usually replies within one business day. Business impact summary beside the form, a stronger headline serial treatment. I confirm that this ad builds cleanly with a fresh production. Okay. So now before this, what I would like to do is add these things. Okay. Is there any problem? Chrome extension. So let's skip this for now. I would like to do git add all the things that we have done till now. Git commit and array fixes. Okay. Git push origin main. Yeah. Now yeah, let's clear this. And I will say yeah, do this. Okay. Then have global CSS. And let's go for this. Okay. Okay, we have to run this again here, and we have run that, and yeah, this is running now. Refresh it, and we have start the project, and in this we have name and all these things. Then we can do send an inquiry, and what we will do, we are going to add a MongoDB for it in backend, a database for it in backend, so that whenever user sends this, we get all the details. Okay, and then we can contact to the company or everything. So let's see. We have this usually replies within one business day. How we help, and this is great. Okay, very discovery call available, and then about. mm, let's see it makes other changes or not. Keep. Yeah. Clarifying formatting guidelines. I need to clarify that they even the next. I would recommend adding one. When I test your founders and team across brand, product, and quick stage rules such as brand study, product design, user experience. Then further, extra improvements I made: improved CDA, made the main header CDA more visible and clear. Consider with them again. Added on contact home trust line is small. Okay, have we changed something in our home page? There's a little problem with our services. No about. No problem. So what I'm going to do? Great. Now for now, I would like to add these changes. Okay. Yeah. So let's add the changes. Control C and git add, git commit. I will call this improved CDA conversion focus updates. Okay. So let's copy this and paste it here and git push origin main. Yeah. So now I would like to do here events.com and see that the changes are clear or not. Okay, it will take a little bit time and then we will be able to see the changes. Now what I would like to do, open this here and see that the changes are or once inside this enable how many teams can enable is on a single page at a time and multiple with upgrade to pro. Okay, let's cut this. I would like to do refresh this. Not this. Oh yeah. Okay, our events and latest commit conversion focus update made, and now see finish. Yeah, the changes are applied now. Great, this is great. I would like to move forward, and we'll add the database later. What I want to do for now is or we can add this. I'm checking the contact from the register confirm stored anywhere of the next studies. Okay, we can as it is saying the contact form is not saving any data anywhere. Okay, use MongoDB. Let's store the storage SQL. No, let's use this. Use MongoDB and Mongoose. And it's without key and value in .env. I'm writing, okay, I'm writing the contact form where really there are. So submission I say I will keep the admin access protected behind a simple one list key. And then insert MongoDB Mongoose, yeah. Okay. Let's keep and allow. Transfer, check. Okay. So let's yeah, we will have API and admin now. Contact submission. Inside this we have route, and what we are going to do here we'll have a admin API key, and then we can see all these things. And if the admin key is wrong or we didn't provide it, then the error will be unauthorized. Instead of will be 401. And here we will connect to database, and we will sort by this and limit to the 50 lane and next response authorization to and this admin submission fetch error. keep and allow. Unable to fetch submission. Okay. The contact submission inside contact is one. Uh, if not this, we are going to set an error name email address variable. Okay, so what it is saying that to fetch submission, the admin should send header this and the value they add the same value as admin API key. So we have to set this inside header. Important note: this is secure enough for a simple admin product setup, but production grade security usually even better with 10 authenticated admin session rate limiting info sanitize email notification backup export load. I verified the app compiled successfully after the implementation. Press build command and then run build. Result successful production build and routes generated correctly. An admin test page to view submission in the browser or email notification when a new lead comes in. Yeah, do this. And two, what is application user? This is an agency website where clients can contact if they want to build any project, and we'll be updating this. Okay? Later. As we move further. Hello, Node Miller and okay. Okay. So to get SaaS-based client, yeah, something like that. By the way, for now my focus is to get dental clinic as in USA and suggest them that what better they can have in their website and something like this. Okay, but then later we will update this a little bit more so that we get clients from every niche. Okay, for now I'm just targeting dental clinics, or you can also target e-commerce. There is no problem with that, but yeah, we'll see further. Okay? Hello, keep this and now what it says that required new env values, add these to local env.local file, MongoDB URL and admin API key, and this and SMT user. Okay, and then password, and then we'll have admin email, admin@yourdomain.com. I verified. This is the first person who comment. Okay. Common result successful with these routes, admin leads, API contact, and API add. So refresh. Now admin, this page will be fine. Okay, we have admin dates. Okay, not inside admins, we have to see in row, and let's do npm render here. Now the app is running. Let's refresh this. Admin API is not configured. Okay, I will do this later. And next we do have API contact. Okay, this is the API. So yeah, this is not accessible. Then you have API admin contact submission. Okay, this is great. So what we are going to do now, we have to add these in .env.local. So let's create a env local, add this to env.local file, and .env not here. We have to add that here. Not inside context, not inside API, not inside our app, and not inside components. We have to add this here, and inside this we will add all these things. So let's copy this, and what I will do for now is for Mongo URI I will use Mongos, and let's use this for now. Let's copy this and paste it here, and I will name this database Orvins. Okay, or we can also, but yeah, Orvins is good. Then we have admin API key. I will give this for now Mahesh. And then we have SMTP host. This is okay, it's correct. User, your email, your a password, and then admin@yourdomain.com. Admin email. I would like to see a little about this, that contact, we need to pass user and password. These are the authentication things. Okay, this will be from this user to this user. Okay, so in which email I have to send this? Okay, so this is the admin email. Okay, and from, so let's see what is it from. SMTP user from this to this here, reply email, reply to email, and subject new project inquiry from this, name this, email will be this, project detail is this, and new project inquiry. So we need from and to. Okay, so what I'm going to do for now, I will like to replace with the long random key, and this your email, your password, and admin your domain. Okay, so let's get here, and this will be contact@orvins.com, and Mahesh, and now I will create a password. Okay, so let's come here and open this tab here, Gmail. one we're supposed to input, and yeah, great. Now here and manage this, and Google password. Anyone, any question? And if you hit the bell icon button and do like, is there any problem? Unstable? What? I don't know. Why? So let's continue. So yeah, there is no question. What I'm going to do, let's create a password. Wait, okay. Let's use this. Enter, yeah. So password, this is not what I want. Okay, Google password, no, not Google password, sorry. Back and secretary and wait for a while until I generate the password. So here we have two-step verification, passkey security keys, and then password. Escape password when possible, and recovery password manager, where I can generate the two-step verification forms. Authenticator for Google, no, not yeah, app password. So let me create one app password for all ones. Let's create. I will name this all ones. Create. And let's use this for now. I have to delete this later, but let's use this here. This is hmm. Yes, that format is valid, but MongoDB is fine for a local instance running on this. And Gmail, correct. For Gmail, the password feed usually needs an app password. Okay, not a normal account password. Yeah. If your recently setup failed, the most common reason is that Gmail blocks sign in unless you use an app password. Your empty pass currently contains space and the value pasted in env file spaces are usually not safe unless quoted. So I recommend quoting it like this. Okay, so I have to make quoted these values. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is okay. Now let's save this and see that it works or not. Okay, I'm not able to. What's the problem? Let's save it, cut this, and env example. Let's cut this or skip this for now. Now let's open it here, and now what I'm going to do, let's run this. Refresh. Wow. Why? What's the problem? We can access it. Now just admin slash leads. Okay, we can see no leads there. And now let's get back to contact, refresh, and name will be Mahishan. I will change this to bench of job this ones and your website, and let's start the project. Done sending. Okay. Thank you. Project detail was sent successfully. Now I will also like to check the email that it's working or not. Now let's see a new project send to contact. New project inquiry name Mahesh Chana and email is this and details. Oh, we can see we are sending this email to all ones. And now see in all ones we are getting the email. Great. Share this email in Google Chat, discuss in a real time with an individual. I will do that later. Okay. So everything is working as it should. So what I'm going to do, make this import phishing, no filter messages like this, and yeah, okay, I would like to do this, and yeah, this is great. This is what we want. Okay, it's working as it should. So let's cut this and uh, let's cut this and also cut this, and now see in leads. Admin slash leads. No, not like this. Yeah, great. We are also seeing the leads in lead inbox. So for now, this is great, and we will update our pages later as we work on this. So yeah, let's get this. Now we are going to work on. We will collect some leads first, and then we will email them. Okay. So let's get this, and I have to get some details first. Okay, so that we know how much we have covered and how much area we need to cover now. So I would like to get complete map first. I will call not like this, just in this, make it reset. And from this point I have to refresh this. And how we are going to reach out is let's get this map, or we can get the world map. We have this and all these areas. Okay, this is great. So then again, okay, so these are the some areas I have to get. India. Okay, so let's create a Excel sheet. Let's get this. Sorry, I would like to open Notion. And we also have to, okay, this is great. And now let's get on this, and I would like to change this to wishes or there are 1 million. Okay. No, road to okay, something like this. Road to $1 million. Yeah. Now what we are going to do, I would like to create another database table, full base, and inside this I will call this countries, and we need to rank. Okay, so let's cut this for now. Now we don't want to want code. So what I'm going to do, let's get Notion on. Let's get the Notion. Okay, why I can't get it here? So first I will like to pin it, pin, and now let's get this here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, we'll have rank. Okay, and this will be, can you change its type for this already get two, maybe three. Now I will call this one, not something like this. I should say country. Okay, I would like to say country, and then we will have a property which I will call rank, and in this rank this will be a type of number, and I would like to get this before this, and now we will have y targeted, and this will be description. So text, yeah, this is good. So for now, this is what we need. Great. Now country will be United States first, and y targeted use market, and second will be Canada, and let's add it, and then we will have Canada, and after this we will have I have to copy this again, and we also have to learn sales and all these things. Okay. Then third will be Australia, east, and after this high price, okay, high purchasing power, and easy English outreach. So this will be in United Kingdom, and then we need, and then New Zealand, and after this we will have a small but high income market, and after this English, then we need UAE, and let's copy it, paste it here, paste, and business every value. Okay, let's copy it, paste it here, then we need Singapore. Okay, great, copy, let's paste it here, then we need these are 30 countries we have to target again. We are on Singapore, so let's copy it. then math again. Is this here? And then let's copy this and Belgium. Okay, let's copy it. Paste it here. It. Okay. What I will do, let's copy all of these and let's take into the sign and copy. Can I use yeah here? Okay, the field, country rank, GD add-on development. What I'm going to do, let's get the okay, let's do by ourselves. Rank no, so I just want a basic yeah. Okay, so let's cut this. Belgium, after this we have it's okay. Paste it, then we have last and paste it here, then this pen and this copy, paste, then have Italy, paste it here, then we have the red away, then Japan, okay, and copy, then South Korea, and after this we have Israel again, let's copy this and paste it here, then we have paste this here and this, let's copy this, paste here, we'll separate the description later, and now let's add this here, and then Saudi Arabia, Africa, and Poland, then okay. Now what we are going to do is let's copy this and paste it here, then inside this controls paste, then inside paste. Now Pilgrim plus local businesses kept paste and strong tech South Korea is strong digital economy, and then we have wealthy country X, then we have Saudi Arabia rapidly with, and then English friendly is growing SMB market, then South Africa large and paste it here, then Poland large. control X space here, then caesar, okay, the public string, and then let's get down. What we have? Yeah. Now let's add the rank here. Okay, this is and that let's add. Okay, this will be 7, and then 9. Okay. After completing this, what we are going to do? Okay, something and try. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is 30. So where is the problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. So what we are going to do? Let's skip this for now, and I will say is 31 because yeah, this is great. And I will create a group, new group, and okay, plus 7, 2, 2, 2. So new chat, or I will call content ideas. Then you have this new project. Okay, not issue. I will call new project, which I will call root to dollar download, and this will be money. It will be t-shirt, or I can call this like something like this. Okay, this is better. Now inside this, we will have all these things like target 30 companies, this one here, and then we have yeah, we will see all these later. Now what we are going to do, we will have a new set inside this. We will be set everything that we need. Okay. Now inside this, what we are going to do, open, and we will write everything like how much states we have in this country, and then in this state which areas should we target, and how much clients we can get, or have how much leads we can get from this state. After doing all this research, we will start getting we will start generating leads, so that we know how much we have how much area we have covered and what's next, because we just don't want that we are searching for a dental clinic in United States, and after that we are confused, or we mess up with data, or we will mess up with data. Okay, we don't want that. We will have a clear statement here, how much we have completed, in each area we have outreached. Okay, so this is what we need. We need a complete data here in this. Okay, so we don't mess up later. Okay, so let's manage this. First I would like to list all the states in this in United States, then all the cities that we have in the United States. I don't know much about how they are. Okay, and what they call listing, but okay. Try to solve this by adding new columns here, current country data. Average trading system contested region, then city area, move and businesses and outreach status. So this study answers because how our benches in Los Angeles and its area of Los Angeles have already solved. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, and have access to news in a city. Okay, if anyone have any question, you can ask in chat. So yeah, what we are going to do now. This structure I would use. Don't make everything nested manually. Use separate database connected with relations. So inside this countries, keep your existing database with your rank and status and active. Okay, what is this status? In which country I am working on that now? Okay, so we will also add a status, and then we will have locations. Create a new database called this, and this is where you track geography. We will have in which country, then location, what is the level. Again, parent status, active, not started. You don't necessarily need to track every tiny area initially. Put your outage country, state, yeah, province, okay, then city, then neighborhood, yeah, area. For example, United States, we have California, then this, then downtown LA. Nice. Create another database called niches, dental healthcare active. This becomes extension when you switch niches. The most important database coverage. This is the database that solves your actual problem. Call it market coverage. Each row represents one niche plus one location. Coverage is country this, city area niche complete. In this coverage, country this, city this, area this, niche this, and we have completed this. So this is your master tracking system status. You could also have a trusted node targeting. Then create your actual lead database. This is where individual businesses, for example, business, niche, and country, then city, then area. Okay. First, we have to manage what are you building? Nothing. We are working on lead generation and all these things. So, we as we are about to outreach, and as we are about to do, what do you say for that? Okay, cold outreach. Okay, for that, get just creating databases first so that we store data in a good way. And after that we are going to do lead generation, and then we will start outreaching for our Orvans agency to generate money and all these things. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. So yeah, template translation. Instead of manually typing output earlier, D belongs to coverage, coverage belongs to location, and location belongs to country, and coverage belongs to niche. So concept to be country, locations, state, city, area, we will have. Okay, then we will have coverage, and then type, and then reads. Okay. Example of your actual workflow. Let's say tomorrow you decide I'm targeting dental clinics and loans from village. You create location, United States, California, itself is possible. Then create coverage, then start finding businesses. You might find 127 units. Plus 127 becomes your lead. Where coverage page automatically tells you Los Angeles Dental, state of art is active, lead page, contacted, response, and impressive list one. Now suppose it finish changes to complete in the one as you wanted. Okay, then you switch news, and yeah, this is what we want. Okay. Okay. So wait for a while, and then we'll start it again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright everyone, and by the way, I was thinking to stream 4 to 5 hours today, but I think this is enough because I have to create PPT and notes for my one-on-one coaching. I think this is enough for today. We'll start tomorrow. And if anyone want to join one-on-one coaching with me on any stack like money stack, front and back end, then for that you can DM me on Instagram. Take care everyone and bye. We'll start this session tomorrow.